Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
And today we are playing Fantasy Zombicide. I shouldn't say Fantasy. Zombicide. We're playing Zombicide Dead Men Tales. It says Fantasy Zombicide. I just think of it as Zombicide. Although this is Dead Men Tales. This is the piratey version of Zombicide, which if you've been watching my channel for a long time, first of all, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Also, I have been asking for zombie pirates for the longest time. So I am very happy to have zombie pirates on my table.
You've been waiting for today.
I've been waiting for today. I've been waiting for today. But with that said, we are about to dive into a gameplay of Zombie Pirates. Zombicide Dead Men Tales. We're about to dive into a gameplay of this if you want to take that. There'll also be a preview on the channel done by Meg. You can check that out. This is a prototype. All rules and components subject to change. And we'll have a link to the crowdfunding page down below. You have to do it too now, we have to do it. We all have to do it. No, the thing. Yeah, there we go. Past that, this is a sponsored...
The link better be there.
This is a sponsored gameplay. If there's no link, please go and search for the game and then say Board Game Co. sent us
They'll
here.
let you know.
Because that would really help. But we are about to dive into a gameplay. The thing I told Meg right before, I guess both of you, the thing I told both of you right before we started this is I was told from someone I know who's played this that he hasn't won this scenario yet. So if we don't win, you know it's a hard scenario. Which again, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know is how I like my Zombicide. And if we do win, it means he's not a very good Zombicide player.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Or it's a fluke.
Or it's a fluke. Or we did something wrong, which is possible.
Or you've been playing Zombicide for years.
But with that said, I will give you a high-level overview, and then I'll be explaining the mechanical changes as they happen. Or, of course, preview done by Meg. You can check that out if you want the full rules and none of the gameplay stuff.
We're doing this now?
Oh, yeah, this. Meg can't do anything. It feels aggressive.
I don't like that.
We are playing through the special quest, Run of the Gauntlet. I don't know if this will be in your final game. This might be just a preview game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this page over here. And then you can look at the next page, and you can screenshot those and create your own little scenario from the prototype rules I have. There you go. I just gave you a bonus scenario. Run of the Gauntlet. Luck's a fickle wind, and this night it's blowing strange. We thought to give the crew a bit of rest aboard ship. Lick our wounds, maybe count what gold still clinks in our pockets. But the port ahead gleams like a promise, and promises are dangerous things to pirates. Lanterns still burn in the tavern, signs creak in the breeze, and if there's one truth I trust, it's this. Where there's light, there's loot. We'll make landfall fast and quiet, grab what we can from the taverns and storehouses, and put any shambling fools back in the dirt where they belong. No heroics, no lingering. The streets crawl with the dead, and worse still, the governor's shadow hangs heavy over this place. He'll feel us sooner or later. He always does. When that happens, we run. Gold in hand, blades bloodied, straight back to the ship. So move quick, ye hearties. Keep your eyes sharp, and don't get greedy. Well, not too greedy. The tide waits for no one, and neither does a tyrant governor with a score to settle. Grab the plunder, survive the streets, and steal away laughing. That's the pirate way. Also, I'm like so creative, it doesn't actually say ye hearties, I ad-libbed that. Anyways, with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive into Pirate Zombicide. Our goal in this mission is we have to do a few things. Before I get to the goal, let's talk basics. Let's talk basics of Zombicide, Dead Men Tales, or Zombicide in general. We will have 3 actions each. There are 6 of us over here controlling 2 characters. I have Lucullus and Clayton. Meg, you have?
The Duke and Sally.
Eagle Eye Sam and
Tessa.
Tessa.
But with that, we have our 6 characters. We will take 3 actions each, and with those actions, we're going to be doing a lot of different things, but the main things are moving and attacking, and searching. Those are the main things that you're going to see us do. Once we are done with our 18 collective actions, it will be the zombie turn. The zombies will start doing their things. They're not on the board yet, but they will be on the board, and the first thing the zombies will do is all the zombies on the board will activate.
Oh, Alex, shouldn't we start with some zombies on the board? There's none here.
Then, after the
How
zombies...
hard could this get?
After the zombies wait till round 3. Ask me that again in round 3.
Obviously,
After the zombies activate, they will spawn. So, zombies will activate, then they'll spawn from spawn point 1, 2, and 3. Then we rinse and repeat the cycle until either we have died, if any one of us die, it's over. We've lost. Otherwise, we try to accomplish our mission goals, and hopefully we win. What are our mission goals? Our mission goals. Our mission goals are as follows. It's going to be all day. We have raid and run. Accomplish 3 objectives in any order to win the game. We have to plunder the taverns. We have 2 taverns here. We have to go ahead and reveal the taverns by drinking at the tavern. We'll explain that mechanic more as it happens, but basically go to the taverns. There's 2 of them. We got to drink there. Number 2, finders keepers. Collect at least 1 small treasure and at least 1 large treasure. Small treasures are found when abominations or the governor is basically the necromancer from previous Zombicides, if you know that. But the governor and the abomination will drop small treasures, and we can pick them up, and that helps us win. Also, we need a large treasure, which we will find from treasure maps, which are going to be in the governor deck, which you can find from the governor search zone. Yes, there are 2 search zones, a red one and a blue blue one, I believe it's the governor and the pirate search zone. So try to find stuff. They're helpful things there. And then lastly, stay dead. Eliminate at least one zombie with cannon fire. We have cannons, 2 of them specifically, one over here and one over here. We can move them around. We can point them in different directions. We'll explain the cannon mechanics as they happen. Once that's done, we have to make our way, hightail it back to ship so we can escape. And when we do that, oh, I think that has to be we have to be a quest complete as soon as all survivors are at yellow danger level or higher and on the ship. So there could be zombies on the ship. We just all have to be on the ship there. We'll take care of them after we set sail.
We'll sell them somewhere.
With that, we have to go ahead. Meg, if you want to put these off to the side, we'll reference that if we need to. And I am starting off. I have the star player token, or at least I did before I moved things around while showing people how to play. So I have the star player token, and I will take my first 3 actions. Now, the first mechanic that will be new to you if you've played Zombicide is we have rope spots, and we are all standing on a rope spot. Rope spots allow you to move 3 zones, not ending in a building zone. So basically, don't end in a building zone, but outside that, use 3 zones. You can move up to 3 zones and land there. So I'm going to take Luckless over here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, and simply land there, and immediately my second action, that was 1 action, I landed here, which is another rope here. There's a rope here, rope here, rope here, rope here, rope here, and actually I don't see any ropes over there.
No,
so maybe no ropes. Yeah, that's fine. So action 1 was move, use the rope, swing across the ship, land exactly where I need to go ahead and search this deck. We're going to spend our second action to search, which we got Brown Bess over here. This is going to go to Lookless, and now he has a 1 to 3 range, 2 dice, hit on a 3+, deal 2 damage with reload, which means we have to spend an action to reload it before we can shoot again. And then I can go ahead, and you can search multiple times, by the way, so I can just go ahead and search. That's another change from basic Zombicide. You're not limited to 1 search per turn. The question is, do I want to go ahead and search, or do I want to start heading, there's going to be zombies spawning here and here. So maybe setting myself up, now that I have a gun, I think I will set myself up for being able to take nice pot shots next round. Now, I could, in theory, try to land right here to kill whatever's there. The problem with that is if we spawn brutes over here, then the only thing that can kill the brutes are these guys, and that's not great. So I think what I will do...
It's also too close.
It's too close. I think I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3 and land over here. That will be very helpful because I also have the skill Bloodlust Melee, so I actually could run into those zones. So we'll figure that out. Yeah, cool. That was my turn, which means Meg, to you.
All right. So first off, we are going to use the Duke, and his ability is the Flying Dutchman, so we get to fly around instead. So we're going to use our rope action, but land inside a building. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and land in there.
So Meg can land in a building. Normally, rope actions do not let you do so. She has Flying Dutchman. She's allowed to do so.
We just dropped in. And now I'll do the bar.
The bar.
Ah.
We can talk about drinking. In this game, you can get drunk because you're a pirate. Meg will take a drink action, which will flip the bar. We have 1 of 2 bars flipped. Sometimes there'll be game effects that care which bar you flip. Sometimes you're trying to find, like, the Sea Hound's Rest. In this one, we don't care. We just found a bar. Meg went ahead and took a Grom token. Grom is going to be how you get drunk. You roll extra dice when you have Grom tokens. You don't have a choice, you roll extra dice. But if you roll 1s, you land flat on your back and you lose the Grom token. So you'll both lose the token and you're flat on your back. You'd spend an action to recover, which means when you're rolling Grom tokens in battle, you might find yourself knocked over. Exactly. You both do good fake hiccups. I cannot. I can just ad-lib Ye Hardies into a pirate script. Who's say it? We should drink.
I'm under the table.
Should we drink
during this game?
Should we drink? This is a sponsored gameplay. I don't know if I got approval to drink.
After this.
Okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay? Because I like you all. I don't know if there's another Zombicide scenario to play. I don't know if there is. But I like Zombicide enough that I'm open. I will find out if there's another Zombicide scenario, and I'm open to doing a drinking Zombicide. I'm even open to doing a live drinking.
What if you drink
Should
every
we do
time
live?
you kill a zombie?
Yes, I was going to say the same thing. Every time you kill a zombie, you have to take a swig, or you have to...
Let us know. Please let us know.
That's a lot of shots.
That's way too much.
I'll have to get approval.
That's for literally every experience.
I'll have to get approval from Asmodee.
43 shots in.
I'll have to get approval from Asmodee for this, but I am open to doing a live drinking Zombicide with another scenario. Just let us know if you want to see it. We'll go from there.
Should go to the end of the video.
No, I want it early on. Okay, anyways. That was... So where were you? Yeah, drinking. Imagine drinking.
That was her second action.
You have 1 more action. You can drink again.
I want to do the item deck.
Oh, fun. Beautiful. Go ahead.
This is hopefully going to be a Baldric weapon.
No? It's a treasure map.
It's a treasure map already.
I thought they were in the
51.
governor deck.
Just wait. So I hold on to this.
No, go ahead. Read it.
The survivor earns 5 AP, then place a large treasure token on tile 51's treasure zone if available.
There
So you
is
have to
not
read it.
51. So I know the numbers over here, and we have none of the 50s currently. There's like 49, 48, and all that.
Interesting.
So sometimes with treasure maps, she's still going to get the 5 experience points, the 5 points over there, advancement points, whatever. But she will not be able to put a treasure map out because we don't have that tile in play. So
Okay.
that's that. We're going to put this off to the side because that's what we're going to do. Those are Meg's 3 actions, but guess whose turn it is now?
Well, does she have another?
Exactly. It's still Meg's turn.
Yeah.
Again. Okay.
Also,
so,
it's dangerous because she's now 5
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
I know.
Please don't
They
activate the
jumped
next
ahead.
level.
Oops.
Sometimes finding 2 treasure maps is a bad thing.
Okay, so I will swing in with a normal swing.
Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Go ahead.
When I walk 3.
When you walk,
Or sorry,
you walk 1.
that's not what I meant. I can walk over here.
You can.
When you swing 3.
When you swing 3, yes.
You don't have to end up there. You can end up one closer
She wants
to
to
your
open
wall.
the other bar, but you can't do it this turn. She'd have to wait a turn. But you could be the one to drink at both bars first, which I already love.
That's not what I'm necessarily
That's what she's trying to do.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
This is gonna be, please. I need a lot of you to tell me you want the drunk gameplay. I need a lot of you, otherwise it's just not gonna happen.
Okay, so I think that I'm gonna move and search.
Okay.
So I could search and move or move and search. So
Yes.
which one do we think we want to go with?
I'll tell you this much.
Because I could search, I could take a red card
You
or a blue
absolutely
card.
could, but the only thing to be mindful of is sometimes you will have a zombie spawn.
Okay.
So moving and searching and moving lets you deal with the fact that if you draw a zombie, you can attack it instead of whatever.
I'm afraid to also be there right now. So
You can do
I
whatever.
think I'm gonna use the rope
Okay.
to move from here and search red.
Beautiful.
And hope for the best.
It's going to be a zombie because I warned you. Nope, it's a Grom bottle.
Woohoo!
Discard. The survivor gains. You can actually hold it in your backpack and discard at any point. So it goes into your backpack over here.
I mean, should I just gain it anyway?
Up
That
to
way I
you.
have the extra dice?
That way you
I'll
are the
just
first one to
gain
be
it.
drunk twice. Absolutely. Okay.
Ooh,
That was your turn. AP
Okay.
to
that
you.
was all.
My turn. I am going to jump with Tessa into the blue spot.
Okay, Tessa is what color? Red.
Red. And we're going to search for a blue. We got a
Brown Bess. I have Brown Bess.
Nice.
brown Bess, and it goes over here.
You guys match now.
Yes, so we have 2 over there. I think it makes sense to also try to set up for next round. I think we're gonna go. There's another rope here.
It's not gonna get crazy.
1, 2, 3. We can go 1, 2, 3. Either way, we can jump somewhere. Should I join you?
By all means. I mean, I went here because I also have Bloodlust Melee, which will help me charge either direction if I need to.
I think it makes sense to join you. Even though I think, or I can just draw. You know what? I'm gonna draw another card.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can use more in my backpack. How many things do I hold in my backpack?
Backpack, I believe you could have 5, but I have to double check that. Fun fact, I don't actually know if there's been a change from regular backpack rules.
Backpack. Okay.
Backpack.
We're going to do that. We're gonna search again. We need weapons. We got a boarding axe.
Boarding axe, so you can make any rearrangements you want. That's a 0 range, 2 dice, 4+, and it's a 2 damage weapon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put this over
Nice.
here. And that was her 3 turns.
Now you can go to Eye of Sam.
Eye of Sam.
Eagle Eye Sam, not Eye of Sam.
Yeah. Eagle Eye of Sam. He's going to jump right in there also. And he's also going to search. Because weapons are very important. And a border axe.
Boarding axe.
These are mixes. These are all
I'll
mixed
do
up.
I've done a shuffle. I will say I definitely shuffled these, but also
Sometimes they
stick.
Okay.
Because we did get 2 brown besses and then 2 boarding axes, so like that does make me think that the shuffle wasn't the best.
They're
Yes.
stacked.
Is there ability when you hold 2 of the same weapon that you get
Nope,
a
not
double
that's the
wield?
bardic kind of the dual. They don't have dual wielding right now.
Baldric.
They have baldric weapons, which we haven't told you about yet, but they do exist.
They have
Okay.
this little thing.
Fun fact: your short pistol can actually go in your baldric spot
Oh.
because it has baldric. So we have a spot. All of us have a spot over here. We can hold any number of baldric weapons of the same name. You can stack baldric weapons that have the same exact title. That'll be relevant as we find more baldric weapons.
Okay. I think I will do is I will search again. I
Okay.
think I'm very heavy into like getting weapons at this stage.
Yeah, before the bad stuff happens.
Yeah. Treasure map.
Treasure map. Read it.
Discard. The survivor earns 5 AP, then place it on a large treasure token on tile 47.
47. We should have a 47 in play. 44, 43, 48, 49. We don't have 47.
I love how I picked it
We
up.
do not.
Okay, so this
Okay.
goes to the side,
I think it's the only 40 we don't have.
and he goes
Like we're
up
wrong.
by 5.
Now, I mean, hey, get those out early when we don't want anything coming out, right?
Can you help me with this?
You're gonna do these.
That's a
Again,
little tricky
prototype
at
over here.
first.
Okay, some sliding, and then I will take my turn, and I'm gonna jump over here because it does seem like the obvious first move.
Now, can I make a suggestion?
You may make a suggestion. I do have a free jump.
You guys could trade with each other.
We absolutely could.
Because Akiva's not using the short pistol currently,
Sure.
and yours stuck.
Well, let me start with this. I just jumped over here. I know.
They're the kind, yeah.
So what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to go ahead and do a search action over here. So I'm going to draw this. We have a cutlass.
Nice.
Now that I have that, as a human, I have a free rearrange trade action.
Well,
so I will do that.
You have to have a grom to do that, though.
Oh, do I? Oh my gosh, you're right.
Unfortunately.
So then I won't do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. I'd rather be drunk first. In general. But that was a free rope move. He has a free rope move action as his blue skill, which means he's able to jump straight there. I have 3 actions left. I did a search, so I have 2 actions left. I guess you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk over here and we're gonna start drinking right along with you.
Hello.
Can I have a thingy? Because that way I can start rearranging things. And also, I'm drunk now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That is a round of Zombicide. Thank you so much for joining us on this gameplay of Zombicide. Go check out the crowdfunding campaign down below. And,
let us know if you want the live stream.
Drunk gameplay. Okay, fine.
Still have one more action. No?
No. I searched, moved, and dreamed.
Oh, you're right. You got free it, yeah.
But then from there, we now go to the zombie turn. Joking aside and all that. Zombie turn, no zombies on the board, so we're going to go ahead and start spawning them. We start with spawn point 1.
I'm not nervous. Are you nervous?
And we spawn 4 walkers. 4 walkers over to Meg over there, if you want to put them up, Meg.
On 1.
On 1. In zombie 2, we have 3 grunts. 3 brutes, not grunts. 3 brutes on zone 2.
Holy cow. And they need a 2 stronger weapon.
They need a 2 or stronger, correct. And then we have zombie 3, we have 2 brutes over here. Okay, now I'm scared. I'm between brutes. Granted, I'm a little brute like myself, but that said, I don't know if I'm ready to take on the brutes. So, now, the first player marker shifts to the next person. Meg, you are starting us off with the Duke.
I'm scared. I don't want you anymore. Okay.
Just go to the tavern. Just go to the tavern.
That's not even the one going right now. Okay. So I will... you guys, tell me, is my best bet to move forward, shoot, move back?
Honestly, do I have a ranged... I don't have a zone 2. I don't have a 2 weapon. So you can start by moving forward and shooting, seeing how the shooting goes, and go from there.
Oh, and maybe shooting twice?
Because also you're drunk, so you
No,
might
but
be
I would have to reload. I can't.
But you might be able to kill them both in the first shot. You're right about the reload
Okay,
part.
so if we're... Well, I could drink first.
Aye.
You could drink, move, and roll 3 dice. I like this. There is the caveat that you might end up flat on your back. But that's the worst that can happen.
Is there not always
What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. What do you think?
I like the drinking plan. I like it. And there's many of us here to save you from the mistakes you make when you drink, which does feel like what's happening right now.
Okay, I'll move forward 1.
So, she's going to roll some grom dice. Let's see how this plays out.
I added 1. I'll move forward. Because I have to move forward.
So added, move forward, and roll them bones. Woo. Roll them bones, roll them bones. You have a 5 at 5 and a 2. Had she rolled a 1, she'd be flat on her back. She is not. But she rolled 2 5s and a 4+. These are both dead.
Pure elf.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's in yellow.
Oh.
It's part of the game.
You guys told me to do it.
I forgot to check first.
You told me to do it.
I forgot to check first.
It's
When you kill baddies, you gain XP. Meg just went to yellow. Before we should be on yellow.
I gain 1 for each of them.
Yes,
right?
you do. Unfortunately, which means this is my bad. I'm an experienced Zombicide player. This is absolutely my bad.
I think I do something like this every time.
She
or the
does get a
opposite.
+1 action.
You do have 1 action. That's true.
Action?
Go ahead. Do what you do.
I'm not on a rope, am I?
You're not on a rope. You're on a boat. Okay.
I will move back.
You're going to drink again, aren't you?
No, I can't.
Okay, well, not now. Next turn. Well, Sally's turn.
Okay, Sally. I don't want to do anything with her, honestly.
It's
I don't
too
want to
late
fight
now.
them. She can't actually, correct?
Correct.
She can't even fight them.
Well, you can search and see what happens.
I feel like she should stay where she is and just not...
So search away.
Yeah.
Are
I'll
you searching?
do that, yeah.
Okay.
We'll start off with a search.
Search over here. We got a short pistol.
Okay, it's Baldric.
Baldric, yes, indeed.
Okay.
You can store it over here if you want. You are able to.
But for now, I'll put it in the front. Feel like I'm
Fun fact,
using
you
it.
can actually pair that up with a basic starter short pistol because it has the same name.
Nice.
And another basic starter pistol and have 3.
Yes, you can.
Are you...
You'd like to search again?
But where is, who's the one that has it?
Clayton's over here, and then Tessa is
Both my
over
people
here.
are hanging over here.
Because I could swing to there,
And trade
and
because
I
you're
do
drunk.
have a free trade.
You absolutely could if you want to.
You're willing to give up that pistol?
Oh, totally.
Okay, so the final question is because it would be move, and I have a free trade because of my thing.
Yes.
So I'm going to search one more time. So yet again, I'm presented with red or blue.
You choose.
Because I could either do it, then
You
move,
might draw
or move
another
and
short
then do
pistol.
it. Okay, let's do it.
Ah, it's a zombie.
So now I need to fight it, right?
Yeah.
Instead?
You don't. No, you don't need to fight it. You will just take a wound if you don't.
I will
That was your
fight
second
it.
action. So your
So
third
wait.
action is going to be fighting.
We always can come save you.
Yeah, but not going to though, right?
But
She
we're
stole
brothers
our
in
rum.
arms.
She stole our rum.
What was my first action?
But why the rum?
Search and then search again.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Why the rum? That's right, honestly. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean defined a generation. Like, how often can you hear about, like, the guarantees? It's more what we call guidelines. Like, that's a classic line, just like you want to say whenever it's relevant. It defines a generation. You know?
Also, so you have heard of me.
So you have. Are you fighting, Meg? How many dice are you rolling? 1 die and a 4 plus, it looks like.
2.
Oh, you're drunk. That's right. Go ahead.
2 at least, and plus that'll catch
Roll
me
them
up, I
bones.
guess.
Roll them bones.
Oh. I will use my dagger, and I get plus 1 die to melee.
That makes sense. So now you're rolling 3 dice.
So
and the other one die is a
am
regular
on-
one.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll use my dagger.
3 dice on a 4 plus. And
Okay,
you
we
killed.
got 3.
2 6s and a 5.
Amazing.
Overkill. You get 1 experience point. That was your turn.
I've got
To
a light
you-
buzz going on.
To you, AP.
Nicely done. Okay. I can actually try to swing down and try to help you over here.
By all means, help is
I
welcome.
think it makes sense to do that. So we're going to start off with, she's going to jump here.
Yep.
And then, but she can't shoot through there.
Correct, you cannot. She can move 1 and then shoot. What's the worst that can happen?
That still might make sense.
You also have a boarding axe for when they walk into your zone, because then next turn you can kill them. Although if you really want to be crazy, you could jump here, and swing your boarding axe, hoping you can kill them with 2, but you won't, so you'll die.
No. Part of me wants to prep for next round, but at the same time, I know we're going to end up getting extra activation, so we're going to have to be more aggressive on blood.
Okay, so walk
Thirsty.
and shoot.
And we're going to roll
2 dice. So she has line of sight, a 1 to 3 weapon. You can shoot out of a building zone. You just can't shoot through building zones or into the second zone of a building zone.
And is my shove for free?
Shove is a free action. Oh, you actually could swing here, hack, and then shove them away. That's actually viable.
This is better.
2 dice on a 3 plus. It's slightly better. You're right. Okay, then go ahead.
Okay.
That is very uncertain. 1 hit.
Oh.
That die did not want to make up its mind.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that was your turn.
That was my turn.
To Eagle Eye Sam.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye Sam. Okay, so he's going to mimic the action, I think, and hit with this.
Okay.
So he's going to go also, whee!
That is the sound pirates make when they fly.
Always. And then he's going to go, oh, but he can't hit with a 2.
Oh yeah, you don't have a 2 strength weapon.
So we might just go right back here and just search.
Search away, prep for the future.
Arghh.
Okay.
Okay, that was not what I expected, but I could hit with a 2-4-2, and I think we will do that.
Well, you have 2 actions left.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll. I will roll 2 dice. Even though this gives me 3 dice on a 5, but I think 2 dice... Yeah, 3 dice on a 5. It's better.
Why do you have 3 dice?
He gets +1.
Plus 1 die, plus 1
Even
2
his
dice
range
roll.
in the
Plus
same?
1 2 dice roll. So it'd be a 4 plus, not a 5.
Oh, so it's...
So it's potato.
It is potato, so we
It is
might
exactly
as well.
potato.
We'll do 2.
Wow, that is not alive.
I can do it again.
You can do it again. And that's
Okay.
a dead zombie.
And we're on 6, so we're not up there,
But
but...
just be very careful. You don't want to get us into yellow before.
Of course, before anybody else.
Anyways.
That was my
Come
turn.
on, you guys.
Oh, I take full responsibility. I should have been watching all the
But
things.
what would... We
Go ahead,
made the
finish
best
sentence.
decision with what we
No, we did not. We did not. We will pay for this later. You should not. Do not level up before you're ready in Zombicide, especially when it's hard. Clayton. Clayton's going to go ahead and go. Clayton is orange over here. So Clayton can drink. Clayton can drink. Drink? Yeah, drink. Clayton does like the idea of drinking. He's over here and can do other things. He can wander here and finish off the shootings. That's fine. So Clayton's going to drink. In fact, we're going to drink 3 times because I'm that kind of pirate.
3 times.
We're just gonna straight into it. You know, players can hold a maximum of 3 grom unless they have an ability. Oh, I can only drink twice. I already drank last turn. Unless they have an ability that lets them do otherwise. So now Clayton is going to, if Clayton has 1 more, so Clayton's going to walk over here for his 3rd action, and that's going to allow, who has the short pistol? Sally. Sally is green and over here.
Yeah.
So then I'll spend a rope action because I have a free rope action. So it was drink twice, move for my 3rd action.
Swing, Clayton.
Free rope action to swing over
He's
here.
like the pirate
And
Spider-Man.
free trade action to give you a short pistol.
He's like the pirate Spider-Man.
He is the Pirate Spider-Man. Yeah. Clayton, the Spider-Man. That was his action. So it was a free trade action because I'm drunk.
Well, I appreciate your...
Anytime. Enjoy the short pistols. Stack them up as you will. We have Luckless over here. He's going to go ahead and... So now he's not going to Bloodlust melee because that doesn't make sense because he has a ranged weapon. So we're going to walk 1. I do have... Well...
I have stuff you can trade.
I can swap, but then I have to be in your zone anyway.
You're in my zone.
So, yeah, but at that point I'm going to just shoot with my brown dice. So we're going to shoot. We're going to shoot into that zone. Rolling 2 dice. And we got a 2 and a 2, which is about as good as I'd expect. Oh, we have to do reload. No. No. Okay, this is the problem. You have a melee weapon, so we're fine. So I could reload. There's nothing I can do that's useful.
I know, you might as well switch with me and take this for your...
Does it help?
Your Bloodlust melee.
Who's going earlier next turn? You are going earlier, so you should have it.
Okay.
You should have it. So I'm just going to waste my action and do nothing, because I don't think it makes sense to do anything. Okay, that is my turn, which that's the round.
Where did he come from?
He came from over here. He moved here. I didn't take into account the reload. That's what I missed. So, like, that's on me. That's on me. I thought I'd have 2 hits. I don't have 2 hits. I'm a sad orc. But with that, we end the round, and the zombies go. Now, the zombies, and just depends which version of Zombicide you're familiar with, Zombicides have different ways that they activate across different Zombicide games. This one, the way they're going to activate is first the closest thing they can see, and if not seeing, then just the closest thing, period. So in this case, these zombies are going to move here because they can see us because they're not blind. Hello, guys. Good to see you. These guys can't see anyone. They're just going to go ahead and wander that way. And then we're going to draw a bunch of cards and start with Zombie Zone 1. We have an abomination. Past the big abomination.
Whoa.
No.
We can only kill this guy with a cannon as of right now. He's a strength 3. Right now, the only thing that can kill him is a cannon, point in his direction, and hit go. Then over here on this next zone, we have zombie spawn on yellow. So we are spawning 3 runners over here. Just to be clear, we're here. We have to kill the orcs and 3 runners, or we're going to have a very, very bad day.
What are their movements?
They move 2. They act like basic runners across Zombicides. They're going to activate twice, which can mean they could move, attack, or attack. And then zone 3, we have zombie spawn, 4 runners over here. How are you guys feeling right now? Right about now.
4 runners?
4 runners. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good.
Tell me, do you feel lucky?
Meg, pass the first player marker to Sally over there. Sally's going to start us off, and the Duke's going to end the round for us.
Holy cow.
You sound so agonized when you take
I
your turn.
like Sally. That's the problem.
Is she dying?
I think she might be.
If she dies, we are all dead.
Okay, well then I will make sure that doesn't happen. But aren't you terrified? What should I do?
Just a little bit.
What should I do?
I recommend getting to orange danger level as soon as you can.
I could get her to here and shoot them, but...
That's that helpful.
Well, it depends. What's the backup plan? Green is, who's green? You're green. So who's orange? Orange is the backup plan, because then he could swing in here with his free rope move and hack them up. This works. Okay, good. I'm just making sure you have a backup plan if things go south.
Because the other option, and I think we need to take out zombies, but is that not always going to be the case? I can make it here and unveil that.
I think moving there and shooting is good. You can unveil next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just want to make sure
that's going to trigger something good for us, like kill all walkers or runners.
No, it's not that. The game's not that nice to you. Take your turn.
You
do
never
your thing.
know. Okay.
Random fun fact, I personally think this is one of the most beautiful Zombicide games that I've played as far as the visual presentation of the board and the water. I absolutely love it. Granted, this is a sponsored playthrough, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but also, if you've watched this channel long enough, again, thank you. I am a huge Zombicide fan, and I have not been shy about saying which Zombicide games do not work for me. I'm not even saying this is good, I'm just saying it's pretty.
Now, I cannot swing into a house.
You could.
That's literally
Not
what
with
the
that
other
guy.
person
Not
is
with
all
that guy.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So I will have to go 1, and then 1, and then I will attempt to shoot into there. So I do have my short pistol, so it is
You could
a
have
bit
both of them
better.
together stacked.
Yeah, so I will do that.
You can't just move things willy-nilly, but when I gave it to her, that's
I
a free
see.
trade rearranged.
Honestly, I thought I would have done that. Okay, so I am going to roll now 2 dice plus 1 for my grog.
Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately, I don't add a die because that's for melee attacks. So, let's see. Whoa. Oh no.
Oh, flat on your back.
Does she kill
And I
one?
lose it.
So she loses her grog, she falls down, she spends an action to get back up, but she does kill 1 and gets 1 experience point.
Okay, well, now she's at 2.
Okay.
Who's up next?
Me. So here's my 2 options. I can hack, which I think is the first thing to do.
Hack away.
Yes. So we will start off with 2 dice.
Because if you shoot, you can't shoot
My
with your
Into
ground
that
dice.
zone.
Oh, you can shoot there. Yeah, that's the
But I might as well with 1 attempt because it's not a free
Well, let's
reload.
start by seeing how your hack goes.
Yeah.
2 dead.
Nice.
That's a 2 strength weapon, 2 dice, 2 hits, 2 experience points.
So she's
Good.
at 3.
Good.
That was the first
The
action.
board just got a whole lot safer.
She should shoot into that room
Whew.
now with 2 of these.
Do it. That's not a hit.
No, but we're going to go again.
Well, you have free reload?
I don't have free reload.
Oh, but you do have a short pistol.
And it can go 1 away. Might as well do it. I think it makes sense to do it.
Yeah.
Or I can trade with you.
I would just do the short pistol. I don't
Okay.
think trade makes sense. Although you missed, so that's a whole lot of gunpowder.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of alive zombies.
Yeah. So, but she did fine. He is going to jump over here.
Okay.
Oh man, we're in trouble here.
Can I
So,
present
1,
some
2.
information to the jury?
I would love information for the jury.
I'm wondering if we should not deal with these guys now and move a little bit this way.
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking was, my Duke has +1 action, so he has 4 actions right now. So I was thinking he should be the one to move the cannon because he can move it twice.
I do think we need to get the cannon this way.
So I think I need to move him here. I think we should move the cannon this way.
I think potato as far as this way. I think this way makes
Well,
more
because
sense.
this way is aimed at it, because you have to turn it as well. Where if we come this way, we'd have to turn
Interesting.
it.
I hear
Whereas
your
this
point.
way, it'll kind of maybe face at us
I
and
hear
it's extra
it
action.
comes up to timing, but I hear your point.
Hopefully.
I think we're going to do, then we're going to try to join over here.
Yeah.
We're going to do a jump to here, move 1, and then shoot.
Okay, do it.
Jump over here,
With the rope.
move 1, and he's going to shoot with this, so he rolls 2
Two
dice,
dice on
but
a
hits
fi-
on
a
a
four.
5, but I got a +1.
Yep, so 4+. You got 1 dead warrior. Get an
Okay,
experience
and he
point.
goes, oh, he gets another action.
Oh, you can shoot again. There's no reload on that one.
And
That actually does open up our options a lot because then I can also help with the cannon move.
yeah,
Things
so
can be
we'll
done.
do that again.
Dead warrior.
Nice. And it's on 8.
Okay.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okie dokes.
Whew.
With that in mind, I think what I will do is on to Clayton. Clayton has a free rope move, which won't help him in this particular situation. What I will do is I'm going to go 1 and then 2, 3. That's going to be that. We're simply going to move it over there. I'm not going to do anything else useful, unfortunately.
Where are you
Which
trying to get it to?
Meg's point, which I hear, is if we get the cannon set up here, depending on the timing of how far things move, if he walks here, the cannon's pointed here. So we can move it here, then
Because
move it here.
if not, we'll
Is
have
that
to turn
connected
it.
over there? That
These,
one.
yeah, they're considered connected whenever you cross zones. So this is connected here, that's
It's just
connected here.
visual.
Yep. Okay. That was Clayton's turn, a very boring but productive turn. Lucas over here, he has... Ooh, this
I would
is
love
tricky.
your gun.
What, Brown Bess?
Yeah.
How's that going to help you?
Because if this goes up here, and he gets...
Roll 6.
And then this gets... On a 6, he gets 2 damage, plus that. But I understand if you want those
I
weapons...
think, I'm not tied to the specific weapon. Well, I want the boarding axe if you want to do a trade.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's do a trade. Let's swap weapons over here.
Okay, so this goes up here. So now
Because-
this is a +2.
Because he has bloodless melee, so he benefits from those melee hits.
Nice.
Right.
That was action
Do you
1.
still want your dagger then? Yeah, because the dagger gives you a +1, right?
The dagger gives me a +1 to another melee. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. Okay, so that's a good turn overall. The problem is I'm not actually getting fun stuff right now. So I think for my next turn, we're going to show up in the tavern. Because these guys are going to head this way. But that's fine. So we're going to go 1, 2 to go in the tavern and
Nice.
set ourselves up for more
stand me up.
more drunkenness. I no, that's not how that works. You got to stand up yourself in life.
Meh.
The Duke's turn.
Okay, with the Duke, I will move 1 to the blue, 1 is a swing, and then 2 to move. Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful. Love it. And that's a round. We now go ahead and we resolve zombies. That's the noise they make.
Yeah.
Da-doom, da-doom. And we draw some cards. Zone
also
1,
have the
we
starter
have
thing.
3 walkers. What's the thing?
I get the starter token.
Yes, you do. 3, did I say walkers? I think it was walkers. Yes, it was. No, 3 boots. 3 boots, I lied. We're on
Brutes.
danger level yellow. I don't know how we
Yikes.
got there, but we are there.
Crazy, huh?
Okay, crazy. It is weird that we got there. Zone 2, Necromancer!
No!
The Necromancer is going to enter the board, and when the Necromancer enters the board, we still have more things to do, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a coffin out on the zone with the least coffins. So we're going to go ahead, and I believe it's clockwise from zone 1. I'd have to double check that, but we're going to go ahead and put it over here. There's coffins, a coffin, and coffin. Least coffins get, so I think next time we'll go here, then here, just circling around. Then, he's trying to escape from the nearest spawn point, which I assume is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yep, it's going to be this one over here. He's trying to head here to escape. But then, we are still going to draw our next spawn card over here. So we got this one here, and we have 5 walkers over here. So can we get 5 walkers? And then, and this is a game. We haven't seen the challenging part yet. But the thing is, coffins spawn walkers. Each coffin spawns 1 walker, so we're going to spawn 1, 2, 3, 4 walkers, and when you run out of walkers, they get an extra activation. That can happen a lot if we don't control for the board. Also, those coffins never leave. They are only active while he's out, so at least we have that going for us, but they never leave the board. And if he escapes, he adds another coffin. If we can't add coffins because we ran out, we lose the game. That's another way we
We
lose.
go in them.
We go in them. We go in them. That's a round. That's spawn stuff. Fortunately, he is unprotected. There is targeting priority in Zombicide, Dead Tales. Abominations have the first targeting priority, then brutes, then walkers and runners, your choice, and then the necromancer, or the governor as it's called. He's the governor. He's the dead governor. Again, think Pirates of the Caribbean and all that.
We can cannon him.
We could just we could cannon him. No, you can't. You can't shoot through a building zone.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
we can move it in.
We can move it in, then shoot him.
Yeah.
That's absolutely viable. You
Or I
also
can just
could
shoot
just
him.
squish him. He's very easy to kill.
Yeah.
Sure, but
He's protected, but he's pretty squishy.
I also have shove, just FYI.
You have your turn.
It is my turn. I do have shove, but I think I'm going to just try to shoot the necromancer.
See how many. You're trying to shoot him specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can just shoot that way.
I think over here we have people stacked. Here we are a little weaker.
Okay, so we're going to do it that way. I like your idea.
Okay.
What do you get when you kill the necromancer, by the way?
Congratulations. Also, a treasure chest drops in
Huzzah!
a spot.
Congratulations are always in
One
order.
experience point and a treasure chest drops in a spot.
Okay, we're rolling 2 dice, and we're going to shoot into here.
Beautiful. Love that plan.
So do we hit the walker first?
You can actually choose target priorities. You choose. I recommend the runners.
Yeah.
It's 1 hit. 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 dead runners and 2 experience points.
Okay, so, but...
Ironically, you could
Reload. It might
shoot
make
again,
sense.
and then you might end up with another experience.
Right, it might make sense to do that. I think I will do that in this situation. We're going to reload, and then we're going to roll 2.
Another 2 hits, and now you have an extra action.
7.
Look how safe things are.
Okay, and one more action here. So I could...
Also, for the jury,
Yeah.
I want to point out how many walkers are left in the supply.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just want to make sure.
Why?
I'm not asking for any reason.
how many could come out?
6, 7?
Well,
At a
if they
time.
try to spawn 8, then we will have them all take an extra action.
How many could there be, you know?
Okay. At this
I don't know,
point...
like 6, 7?
Yeah, at this point, I'm not really sure
Sorry,
if we
I'm so
should
sorry.
if we just search or we should try to do
You can't
something.
search here, so that's going to solve that problem.
Do you want me to push the necromancer into you guys?
What do you mean? I get potato. I'm fine either way. I guess no. He has bloodless melee, so it doesn't matter. I guess pushing him is not bad. Yeah, go ahead. Throw him in.
So
Hello.
because I think it's a free action,
Shove is a free action. Yes.
so I think we'll shove him into.
So you're going to move here, and then shove into.
I think it's 1 away even.
I don't believe it is. It's not on the back of your card, but
No?
shove is from your zone.
I think it had it on the back of my card.
Is it on the back of your
Shove.
card? It is. The survivor can use this skill for free. Select a zone at range 1 of the survivor within line of sight. Did they change shove? Am I wrong?
Maybe it's just she's so good. She's so big.
Select a zone at range 1 from the survivor. I feel like that's a mistake.
Well, is that the zone they go to?
All zombies standing in the survivor zone. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, all things are good in the world. Yes. So you select a zone range 1 away.
I
All
misread it.
zombies in your zone.
I misread it.
Okay. I was having a panic moment here where I have never played Zombicide.
I
right.
misread it.
Good call.
I'm the Hermione.
So yeah. So the question is, this is not a search area, right?
Correct.
So we
So
might as
you're
well
here.
do that.
So you're going to go here, and you're going to shove them in there. Beautiful.
Or I can go in there and do what?
the only thing is you are in a spawn zone now.
That's not a problem.
That is a problem. I'd rather not do that.
Okay.
I'm going to... I think I'll just shove this person...
You can't shove this person.
Man, I guess I'll just give my other dude a weapon?
You can do whatever you want. You have another weapon you can shoot.
Oh, I could shoot.
You have the short pistol.
Yes,
Just
I will
one of these.
shoot.
You can shoot the necromancer.
Should I shoot the necromancer
Why
or shoot
not?
this guy?
Okay, shoot that
It
guy.
makes more sense to shoot
That
the guy.
guy,
You guys
yeah.
are
By all
available
means,
there.
shoot
Yeah.
that guy.
I'm going to shoot this guy. So we have 1 die hitting on a 4.
Boom. He's
Nice.
dead. Experience point. Love it.
And that's my turn for that person.
To Eagle Eye Sam.
Eagle Eye Sam. Eagle Eye Sam can hit 3 away, but this is through a building, right?
This is 3. Yes, you cannot see through here.
We can go 1, 2, and then shoot once. It sounds dangerous.
I think it sounds lovely. I'm not trying to die.
Oh, or I can just attack the necromancer, which makes the most sense at this point.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You do have that. Yeah, it's not bad. But then what are you going to do with the other actions?
Yeah, you know what? We'll go 1, 2.
I love this.
I know.
You have an extra shot, too.
1, 2. And then I'm gonna all into my spot. And
Okay.
I roll 2 dice.
Yep.
This is so bad.
I believe
What's the
you.
point of this?
Danger, tension,
Yeah.
watching us die.
Experience.
Oh, actually, maybe unless we're sure we're gonna kill a lot of walkers, they could move into your zone.
I know.
Then get an extra activation.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
It would be really bad.
I love playing it risky for
I know,
like,
that's really bad.
but let's not die too early.
Okay, should I just shoot that guy then?
Yeah, shoot him.
Okay, we're shooting him. We're rolling 2. We're hit on a 2, which is a 3, but it's +1. So he's dead.
He's dead.
I get 1.
We drop a treasure chest in a zone. Meg, can you grab a small treasure chest and put one into a zone? And then you get an experience point. And fortunately, they're no longer spawning the zombies everywhere. The walkers
That
everywhere.
was my first. I think I will move in and pick it up.
Okay.
I'm stuck
And
in that zone.
all day you'll have good luck.
Yeah, 1.
Keep in mind there are bad things in the chests.
Oh, really? Okay.
Potentially.
This is part of our pre-game prep.
It could
We
be good, it
talked about
could be bad.
I'm going to move
But
up.
it could be good.
And it will give you a vault weapon, an epic weapon. They're
Wait,
called epic weapons now.
How many actions do you have left?
He shot, moved, 2 actions left.
So, I mean, whatever. If it's something bad, you can kill it for us.
Did I use all 4
Then you die a
reactions?
hero.
I did 1, 2,
Yes, for
3.
Tessa you did.
No, I
You
didn't.
shot, reloaded, shot, and then shot with your
Nice.
pistol.
So he has pick up and then worst comes to worst 1 reaction.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he already's out of bullets. And he can't use
Oh,
anything
you don't
else.
have a sword.
Yeah.
So you might need to help me.
Well, yeah, we're here to
So
help. We're
we'll,
right
we'll,
there.
we'll pick it up. It won't give me more than 5.
No, it won't give you experience
No.
points.
Okay, so I'll pick it up.
We are going to flip it over, and you got, what is that? Where's our little board? We have weather event, high winds. Survivors can move up to 4 zones instead of 3 when using a rope.
Whoa.
Okay. I believe that's just for the round. I believe.
That's cool.
It's a weather event.
Okay, and that's all that happens?
That's all
And
that
then One
happens.
more action?
That is, oh no, you get a vault weapon.
Oh.
So I'm going to grab these in case I didn't shuffle them well enough just to see, and we'll have you pick one.
I will take this one.
Beautiful.
And he got
A knife pistol.
reload.
That's a good point. You would have had a weapon, I guess, in hindsight.
That's true. Reloaded, ranged only. Add 1 die to another equipped weapon.
So this is a range and melee weapon. It's a knife pistol. It acts as both. The reload is only relevant for the ranged attack. The melee attack does not have a reload.
Nice. Okay, and then I did 1
Yeah, one
shot,
action.
moved. I'm going to move into the bar, I believe.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Clayton's turn. Clayton would love to draw some more stuff because honestly, Clayton actually has a rope movement. He does not have Flying Dutchman, but he could. He does have a cutlass.
Can move
1,
4
2,
right
3,
now.
4. I know, but it's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. He could go over here
So
and hack them
range.
to death. I love that though. Take him out. Why not get those walkers? I'm gonna go 1, 2. It's free rope movement. Boom! Land over there.
Okay, wait. Can I just,
You may definitely
present some
present a plan.
information to the jury of what I was gonna
Information.
do? Moving back to where he was for a second.
Okay.
So with my Duke, I have 2 things I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
One of them is, can I shoot into here because there's no actual
You may
opening
not.
on this one? Because I was going to turn and shoot in
Nope.
there and that was
It
going to
would
be
be lovely,
glorious.
but you cannot do so.
Okay. But
I think
this
there should be an
area,
expansion that has destroyed wall tokens and cannon things. I think there should.
this area would be able to destroy here if they only move 1, correct?
Nope, because there's no
Oh,
wall.
there's nothing there either. You're so right.
Should I go back to my original plan?
No, because that does matter. Because now, if he's not really going to do that kind of a thing, I was thinking with him, maybe it would be good to move him over to that cannon and start moving it down here to shoot down there. And if I do, he might as well wait for them and just blast them with the cannon. So
Interesting.
fighting them is better.
Interesting, but I can't get to here as easily. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Other
and
than
we
that,
don't, I mean, either way, he can just start moving that
No, I
cannon
might-
down,
I might
so
just then
don't worry
say-
about it.
if we're doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, because he has a free rope move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 2. I'm gonna start drawing some things to get some more prepped. We're gonna get 1, okay, and we have a short pistol, which is lovely because that can be passed on to you as well. We're gonna do it again for 2, okay. 2 is going to be Brain Rot. Enchantment. Once per turn, target a boot. This boot is eliminated, and all zombies in its zone endure damage 1. That is excellent to have on hand. There's a little
Wow.
enchantment over there. Actually, it can be in the backpack. Enchantments can be stored in the backpack. So that was 2. And I guess we could do it again for 3. The problem is if I draw something bad, problems occur. So I think at that point, I will go ahead and I'll do it for 3. 3. Okay. We have a it's Thango's Blessing. This should be Tiago's Blessing, but it's Thango's Blessing. Enchantment. Once per turn, all weapons of the targeted survivor are reloaded. Oh. So that's a good. It's
You can make someone else reload.
It's still an action, but it's multiple reloads at once, so it still has a benefit. Also, you
It's
can
good
use it
when
on
have
somebody
extra
else.
actions.
Okay. That is that, which means it's now time to do our free moat movement, because we have a free moat move. And I will pop on over here, going 1, 2, 3, 4, because I can do that. And that will help us out for cannon movement and manipulation there. Brings us to Luckless over here. Luckless is down here. He's going to drink. And in fact, he might just drink 3 times, because that way I'll be prepped for all the bad things. Can I have 3 grom tokens?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, we're just prepping for the wars to come. Harrowing events. And that's my turn. And that whose turn is it first? Oh, you get to go. Your turn. You haven't gone yet.
I haven't.
Do I add a 1 die to this weapon?
Yes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You look brown best. Your turn, Duke.
Okay. So, here's a couple options. How fast is the abomination gonna move?
1 per turn.
Like, do we think he's gonna move any faster than that?
What do we need to do in order to kill it?
He has
a
like
level 4?
a monkey on his back. I love it. He's got a monkey on his back. Level 3 weapon, which we don't have. It could be modified, so yes, you could. That doesn't make it level.
If I roll 6.
If you roll a 6, that makes it damage 2, not damage plus 1.
But it goes from...
No, it makes it damage 2, which means 1 becomes 2, 2 is still 2. Damage plus 1 would be different. But the cannon, ultimately the cannon until we find something else.
Okay, so here's an idea. Here's a couple. I don't know what to do with my Duke.
So we need to find a treasure map. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
We need to find, at some point, we need to find a treasure map on the board. We cannot win until we do so. We have already done both taverns. Oh, I think I drank here. I don't know who drank here earlier, but I definitely drank here by now.
Yeah.
So this is.
I don't think anyone did earlier.
Well, I did it now. Grom's activated the tavern.
Nice.
So we've done this. We need to kill a zombie with the cannon, and then we need to find a large and a small treasure. We have found the small treasure, so we need to hunt through here to find a large treasure.
Just a reminder, you can move 4 on your rope swing.
You can use 4 to rope move.
Right.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
So, I have a couple options that I can do with the Duke that I could go up and do that, but I wonder if only one of us should be doing that.
I can take care of that.
Right. So
I'm there already.
I could move this in if we want, but what I was really thinking I could do is I could go 1 there, and then now that I have a rope, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, swing way over there, and shoot.
I love it. You have...
And I have 2 shots. Oh, no, I don't, because I'd have to reload.
Can't you shoot the cannon into that?
No, because of no time line of sight.
Yeah. I think because of the reload, that doesn't work.
What are you trying to do with this cannon over here?
We're going to try to move it down to here to shoot at this thing.
Listen,
Once we move it to the edge, we can shoot it
if you're not sure, I say just go for treasure searching.
Yeah, it would only be 1 shot.
You can even search from here.
Yeah.
So you could just go there and start searching.
I think that is the best bet because I would only have 1 shot.
Yeah, I say search.
Get
drunk a little.
So I will move 1 into here, and then here's the thing though. Should I use 2 actions and move this into here so we can shoot into the spot? Yeah. So I'll use 2 to move into here. I will use 1 to take a red card, because he already has 2 grom.
Obey. What does that do? That sounds fun.
Enchantment. Once per turn, target a zone with zombies. All zombies in that zone move 1 zone in a direction of the player's choosing.
Oh, fun. Yes, that's a good one.
It's just once per turn.
Yeah, once per turn you target a zone and you can move them. It's like shove, but more powerful.
I can do it now,
it's what
though.
you wanted shove to be. You have to have line of sight for enchantments.
Okay.
That's cool.
I could potentially have done it. Okay, but this has to go here?
Nope.
Or up here?
Backpack.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like this so people can see it.
Back.
Alright, so then I think I'm gonna take a thing so that we're safe. I'm gonna take one of these instead of drawing a card.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
And now Sally.
Who has a
Bring
headache.
Sally
Who's
up.
a little bit hungover.
Bring Sally down.
Sally is going to stand up. Then she will draw a card because we can still attack if it's a thing. I guess same logic could have gone for the Duke, but okay. Pistol, regular pistol, but we got a pistol that can go with him. And she is a human, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her drink to gain one of these, and then do a free trade action.
She's over here.
These 2 guys.
Oh, Sally's over there. My bad. Sally, my bad. Yeah.
So I will trade this to over here, and
These can go in the
I
slot.
think that's good.
When you do that, they go in the slot.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
And
that's it.
yeah.
We are done. Zombies move. Zombies move to the closest thing they can see, but at this point, we're going to go ahead that way. We're going to go ahead that way. We are going to go ahead and have these guys go here. This guy, I think, was with him. We're going to go there. And we're going to have this guy go over here. And these guys go over here. before we draw 3 new cards to see the bad things that happen. So we have Abomination. Okay, so the Abomination is going to get an extra activation because we don't have any more Abominations.
That one spawned where the thing was.
Oh, you're right.
That's why
You're
it was
right.
with the Abomination.
So Abomination gets an extra activation. If you have multiple, Zombicides,
You told me it would only move once.
you can do other things. The Abominations have extra stuff, but right now we only have 1 Abomination because this is the core set. It's the prototype core set. Zone 2 Abomination. Abomination
That is a little bit petrifying.
I will point out, I specifically did shuffle.
Wow.
No, I'm gonna double shuffle. You know what? Before I draw the third
set
card,
up the cannon.
I am going to. I'm gonna shuffle again just in case. Can I
But I
shuffle
like
the item
this.
decks again? I don't remember if I shuffled these again. So we definitely saw some shuffling. But
Let them come at us.
let them come. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and draw, and we have a Necromancer. So Necromancer
Nice.
pops back into play on
And-
zone 3, where we don't have the equipment to deal with him, and a new coffin pops out, which means we are spawning a bunch of people.
That's okay.
So we're going to spawn walkers on 2, 2, and 1.
We're running out of people.
We're running out of people.
We're down to 3 humans, 3 walkers.
It just means they'll activate
gonna take
again.
these
No
out.
biggie. We are going to move this to you, and you are going to start us off.
Okay, so where's my sniper dude? Sniper's in there with everybody else.
Yep.
I think I want to drink,
Honestly,
but I'm not going to be drinking.
If we move the cannon out, we could have a bunch of people work together to move the cannon out, rotate, and blast the Abomination, which I don't think is a bad thing.
Okay, so we can do that. Could he shoot? Could this person shoot from here into here?
From here into there, no, not there.
Okay, so
I think long term getting the cannon into here is the best.
It is a
place.
good choice, yes, but that's long term.
Yeah.
Although again,
So-
rotating the cannon is a
Right.
lot.
So I think I will use my first person's ability to. Oh man, I go 1, 2, shoot.
Now the good news is when you rotate, you can do a full rotation, not just 90 degrees.
Oh, so should I waste my guy to do that?
I think shifting, even if you just rotate the cannon and not move, I think that's helpful because someone else can move it out. We need 3 people to rotate, move, and shoot, but then he's dead and gone. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
And my
we're
guy
gonna
can
do-
do 2 things.
We're gonna do 2, 1. Okay, so 2 actions to move it down here, right?
Yep.
1 action to move in here, and 1 action to
Meg,
shoot.
How
you're
does,
making
how
faces.
does line of sight work?
You see things.
From here to here, is there line
Nope,
of sight?
nope. Direct lines only. Also keep in mind, whoever does kill Abomination is going to get 5 experience. So we do need to take that into account. We want to power people up equally.
So I'm gonna do my first action to move the guy down.
To move the camera down?
Yeah.
Move the cannon down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to move with it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
My second action, he's going to move next
Oh,
door.
you can rotate. You have +1 action.
I
is in
could,
here,
but
You don't have to.
I don't think I should. I think I should move in and try to shoot these 2
Great.
guys.
Go for it. So you're moving over here. I love that.
And then I shoot 3.
Love it.
3 of these.
So you're doing brown best.
Plus
you're getting
1.
+1 die. So brown best, 3 dice, and a 3+.
Yeah, I think it makes the
Yeah,
most sense.
I love it. That's 2 hits,
That's
which
what I
is enough
needed.
to kill them. 2 experience points for you, and that was your turn.
That was my turn.
Okay, it is now Clayton's turn. Clayton is going to move over here and then activate the cannon to shoot directly into here, killing everything in that zone. We've
Nice.
accomplished our second objective. We have killed zombies.
And you need to flip it.
I do need to I forgot about flipping it. I don't like that at all. Okay, that's not nearly as fun.
Flipping it.
We haven't shot the cannon yet. You have to exhaust it.
Yeah.
That was Clayton's turn. Done. Clayton has a free rope move, but we're not going to use that.
Does it reload the same way weapons do?
Oh, Clayton has a free rope move, so he actually headed over here. He bumped over there with a free rope move, so he has 1 action left, but I don't think there's anything worth doing. Once per turn, all weapons. Once per turn, target a brute. Yeah. Does he? What was your question?
I already forgot. Oh, does the cannon reload the way weapons do?
It's 2 actions to reload.
It doesn't reload between the
Nope.
full rounds.
Nope.
And
Okay.
You have 2 actions with this
I
guy?
have
or
1
no?
action left. That is what it is. It's sad. It's unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls.
Could you use this to reload that?
No, I cannot. It's a weapon, not a cannon. Although I will say, getting someone else there will help me out, because otherwise it's going to be slow to maneuver, because he's not going to be able to level up. Once you have 2 actions, once you have +1 action, you can do a lot more. As it stands, it's a little trickier. Okay. Although with that in mind, no, it's fine. Okay, we are on to him. He's big and bulky, and he can do different things. But Meg, can you handle... Who's green and blue?
Me.
You're green and blue.
Yes.
In theory, you can handle taking care of the cannon and bumping Sally to yellow. In theory.
Yeah.
So in that case, I think I might have Grom do other things, because Grom... What is the actions over here? We have 5 over... We have to kill him. What are we doing?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him. I might be able to... If you clear the last one, if someone can clear this, great. But otherwise, I can't really do anything.
Okay, Grom can definitely go 1. He can go, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3 in attack. But that's not enough. That's not enough. He can possibly... I don't like this at all. Okay, give me a second to think this through. Grom has bloodless melee. This is a mistake. We're going to be spawning extra walkers. We are going to have a problem. It's not necessarily the end of the roll because they're going to activate twice.
So, can
What's
I tell
up?
you something dangerous?
Hit me up.
My guy could go 1, 2, 3.
You could.
And then use obey to make them go here. But then he's stuck with all this.
Who's doing that then? Okay, and do you have a strength 2 weapon? You do. You'd have the pistols at strength 2. It is risky.
He'd be really stuck. He'd probably
I think
die
it's
out there,
intriguing.
though, right?
I
Aren't these
think
guys
it's
all going to
intriguing.
move in and kill him?
No, they're going to move in. Oh, he would move in and probably deal an extra damage. But you're doing that with the Duke, right?
Yeah.
The Duke can do obey. I like that move. I think it's a good move.
So I need someone to help with
Yes,
this then
I will
because
take care of it.
she can't.
I'll take care of it.
She can move and
So
shoot it.
I'm going to move in here and rotate it. That's going to be my entire move. Okay? I think this is worth it. I think it's a
Feels
solid
so
move.
scary
No,
going
we're
there,
clearing
though.
a bunch more. We're getting a bunch of XP. It is a little scary. I love it though.
Are you going to level up to what?
Wait, just be clear. You have an extra action. So you're going 1, 2, 3. And what's the obey?
Obey isn't an action.
Obey is it's an action. Enchantment's an action by default.
Oh.
Okay, so 1 second.
Well, then
this
I'm
maybe...
just kind of a sitting duck there.
Yeah,
but,
and then he can attack you twice. That changes the math. Because you only have 1 move to do that. You can't.
Because that's the only way to get line of sight of here. Which is so. Actually, well, could he move into? What if he is where the cannon is?
He'll die. That's what happens. That's how cannons work. Okay, this turn is taking a little bit longer to figure out. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. I can head here. I can't do enough things. Alright, we are just gonna go treasure map hunting at this point.
She could shoot the cannon if she runs back. Meaning we're leaving all these people to be alone.
Yeah.
But she could go back 1 just to fire the cannon, rotate and fire.
Tessa?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna search first. We're gonna start with that. That's going to give me this over here. We got a pistol, which can go in here. Then I'm going to search again. Okay? And we got an Arghh, which was kind of ruins my plan a little bit. Then at least we'll be able to kill it with a little weapon over here. So we're going to roll our dice. We're going to roll 3 dice of this, which means we're probably landing flat on our back. Can I get another regular die? We're going to, whoops, that does not count. We are going to roll these, and I do land flat on my back, which is not what I wanted, but I do kill the zombie. I lose 1 of my groms, and I get 1 experience. Woohoo! This is not going. Your turn, Meg. I'll move that in a second. Okay.
Okay. So now what do we think is the best bet? Just shooting this but not really going in?
One of you guys moving and rotating, another one shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shucks. Alright, so... I have an extra action with the Duke.
We can also... Wait, how far does the cannonball go?
It's line of sight.
So why don't we wait a turn?
We could, but we also could take out the abomination.
I also have shove. Does shove work on abomination?
Shove would
Yeah, we
work
might
on
as well
abomination.
just keep shooting it, though. Because
Like,
my Duke could back him up to there, too.
Does
But
it make sense?
He's not wrong.
we can't shoot all the way through there,
But where he's right is if next turn this goes like this and like this, they'll all be in the same
Even
zone.
if they move an extra action and they go in there?
Yeah, so there is a benefit. There's action economy. You have 4 actions saved. It's 4 actions per shot of the cannon, effectively. So he's not wrong. Waiting a turn's not crazy. It's just
Could she try to clear these at all?
No, the cannon can't go that
Not
far.
the
not the
cannon.
cannon, just her or him. If we say forget the cannon this turn and
I
deal
only
with the
have
next
1
turn,
gun each, so I could at most attack once with each of them into that area, and then I'd be nowhere near here. I could do it.
I still don't think it's the craziest. It makes sense for action economy, clearing the board, and taking out the abominations.
Versus it.
Yeah.
So I should not take this out?
I hear a piece point about action economy and getting these in the same zone grouped up.
Okay. I'm just figuring out where I'm gonna go. I wish there was more ropes.
What you thinking?
I'm gonna go in and shoot,
Do
I
it.
guess. I'm just afraid they're gonna... Because the only question is if I should use Obey to back
Wait, how are
him
you getting?
up.
How are you shooting there?
Where?
What are you trying to do right now?
He could go 1, 2, 3, shoot.
That's dangerous because if they get an extra activation, they'll go here and attack.
Well, you guys said to
No,
go attack.
I that's why I'm doing the math now.
I will do shove eventually when I get there.
You'll be able to shove it.
She has shove.
Okay, fine. Then it's fine. Then
The
go. No,
alternative-
you have to move here to shove,
She will move in 1 to shove.
and then if they activate, they'll pop to you and kill you.
I'll have to be in the exact same spot.
Yes, you have to be in the same zone. You cannot do it
Same
otherwise.
zone. Okay.
Okay, so should we just be a little defensive this round?
The only
What does her
flip
charm
side,
do? Does she have to be in the same zone as them to do the charm?
I have to have line of sight.
So
the only argument I can make counter is you could, in theory, she can move here, shoot. Then you could move 1 to attack, and then shove. And hopefully by the time that's done, there's not a ton of actions left.
right, because new coffins
And
don't
you have
come
another
out.
action, so you can also shoot as well.
Right.
No, this is safe. This is safe. It's safe. You go ahead and attack them.
Could she pull them in?
No. With obey she could.
So maybe bring them closer.
That just makes it so you can hit better.
I could hit better.
But then she
I get
could
extra-
shoot, actually. She would be able to shoot them too, then.
Yeah, so do that. So move there and pull them in with obey.
Do I
It's a
have
good
line
move.
of sight from here to there? I don't think
From
I do.
here to there. You go
Yeah,
1,
so
2,
then-
3, and pull them in.
Then I
It does make sense a little bit. It's not the best. We got to do something.
Okay.
Why does it help? Because I can't shoot into the zone if she's there.
You
'cause
can
I'm
walk
gonna
into
hit
the zone and attack faster, so you're still saving actions, and you can
You're
still
right.
shove them out.
One,
You're right.
2, 3, and then I pull them in, but then I can't attack.
Correct.
Okay.
It's good. It's all good.
Okay.
Is it good? What if you're going? Sally's over here.
Yeah.
She has a dagger. Can she head over here too?
She'd use the pistol.
Okay, I'm realizing the problem here
She can
is
shoot from here to there with the pistol.
if we don't kill enough zombies, they might spawn here and then attack people here.
Let's just do it. Whatever. Move
Okay.
them in.
Okay, let's see what
Whatever.
happens.
If we
Go
die,
ahead.
we die. Like everyone else has died apparently.
And then we'll do another
so,
gameplay. Go ahead.
I don't know. Should we back it up? Should we be more cautious?
I just go for it. Go for it. You have
Because we could just shoot the abomination this
no.
round.
Actually, the first plan is better. The first one is better.
Just shooting the
Yeah.
abomination.
Going into here and shooting because you have 3 grom.
No. They were here.
Yes. You go 1, 2, 3. Oh, they were here. Yes. And then if you just shoot them, because you have 3 extra grom over here, and that I think that's better. Because that way you get the action for shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is with that, she can't reach to attack. But you know.
I think it's still balanced out. But you
Yeah.
can do what you want. You can do what you want.
Yeah, it's a lot of grom.
Okay. So.
So you have 2 dice plus 3 dice
Yeah.
for a total of 5 dice.
I could choose to not use all my ground.
And you're rolling
but-
on a 4. I mean, there's no reason. I think there's no reason for this.
Yeah.
You might be able to totally clear them, which is be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Okay. That is. Okay, you got a 4. What are you rolling on? A 4 plus?
Yeah.
You got 1 hit. 1
2.
hit, and
Oh, no, 1.
unfortunately, that is a flat on your back.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 dead zombie. Did not go exactly as expected. Well, now it's Sally's turn.
Okay. Sally is going to just draw for stuff.
Okay.
Like, at best, she could turn the cannon, but I don't want to be on. I'd be ending on this.
Drinks on Numgar. You get this artifact can either count as a talisman, or you can roll 6 and you get +1 grom token. So you want to use it as a spell or a talisman? You get +1
Do I do
grom
the
die.
spell now?
No, you just choose
Oh.
whether it's a
It's
spell
on
or a
green.
talisman.
It's on green.
Oh yeah.
So I can play as a talisman now?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll choose to do that.
Okay.
Why not?
You want to draw again?
Yep. That's all
You
she's
also
doing.
could drink.
Well, I'll draw again first.
Pistol.
Another pistol? Oh no, that's wrong person,
Okay.
but still
I do
good.
recommend drinking instead of drawing
Yeah.
because you might draw
Yeah.
a zombie.
Yeah. That was my plan, is to do it.
AP?
Not do it.
Okay.
Okay,
So you
I'll
can do-
move forward 1. I will shoot into there first.
Okay.
So I roll 2 of these.
Okay.
Only
1
hit 1.
Okay.
I can.
You have 2 actions left.
Yeah, so I'll
Okay.
move in. I'll move in with her again. Try to swing once and then shove
Okay,
with
go
the
ahead.
army.
Oh,
So-
sorry. He had killed one.
Yes.
I didn't give him a thing.
Okay. Or I can shoot one where there. No, I think this makes more sense because then I can shove them. I killed another one,
Okay.
and then I'll just shove them out.
Okay.
And I'm going to shove them into here.
Okay. That's not the worst. We're not the
Okay.
worst.
And then you have. Oh, that's it. That's the round. Okay. Let's see how bad this goes. We are going to have zombies activate. So, zombies are going to activate over here. These ones are going to pop over there. These ones are all going to pop over here. This guy's going to head here. These guys are going to head here, and down here. Then we're going to draw a bunch of cards because that's how things work. We're going to draw for up there, and we have 3 brutes, which I'm happy they're not walkers.
I know.
Yeah.
The
all
walker,
I
this walking
Okay.
scares me.
We have over here, down here, and we have 4 walkers. That's not good.
No.
That's not good.
No,
we are
no.
still
Not
fine.
worse.
We're
We're
not
still
fine.
fine.
We're not fine.
Yeah, this. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3,
We
4,
are
5, 6.
exactly fine.
Yeah, no, we have 1 more technically.
Okay.
Alright, just don't draw walkers on this card, Alex. Don't draw walkers. We have 3 runners.
Oh, yes.
We are good.
Since when do I care more for runners? Yes.
Okay, then we spawn 5. Okay.
One,
we're going
two.
to put that there.
1, 2.
And 1 in the corner.
1 in the corner.
Alright,
Holy
1 in
cow.
the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. But we do put zombies there. We pass the first player marker. I'm starting us off as Clayton, who's on the ship, who doesn't feel like he can do anything that particularly helpful right now.
Alright, now I have a question.
What's the question?
No, we're not even
Okay.
in the right order.
Beautiful. So, Clayton is going to try to figure out how he can jump around the board.
You can reload and shoot again.
He cannot reload and shoot again. He can reload and do nothing, which is less satisfying. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to come down here and at least help out a little bit. So we're going to go 1 as an action, pop over here with my free move action. So that's 1 action spent, basically. Then we're going to attack those guys with dice. I can roll 2 dice on a 3+.
Oh, that's good.
We're going to do that, and I have 3 grom, which is potentially not good, because that means I have to spend an action. I'll kill them. What are the chances, right? Okay, this grom is an interesting mechanic.
I know.
Okay, we have 6, 6, 4, and we fall flat on my back. So my first action, I did kill them. I did kill them. I get 2 experience, going up to 4. Right? But then I fall flat on my back. My second action,
And you
no,
lose
second action was shooting. I fall flat on my back. I lose a grom, and for my third action, I will stand up and be prepped with the zombies in my zone.
Be
Let's kill some
shaking in your
zombies, guys.
booties.
Down to over here. We now have Syclus over here, who has to spend his first action standing up because of last turn. Oh, there's zombies in this zone. That's not the bestest.
So wait, I had a plan.
What was the plan?
My Duke
Yeah.
could... I was gonna stand up, attack, move, and then obey these people that way.
Okay, but we also need to be able to shoot the cannon.
Yeah, she could shoot
Oh.
the cannon. But we
Well,
need
can
help
she-
turning
does she-
it.
Yeah, she needs to. So I think if I head here and I kill these people, you can
Yeah.
still obey these people this way.
Yeah.
So I think Syclus is going to head into here. He can use Bloodlust melee, so he can run and attack with his first action. He has 2 grom, so he's rolling 2 dice plus 1 die to another weapon. So his first action is this. Well, his first action is standing up. His second action was this. And we got 1, 2. That's an action. That is an action.
Nice.
Okay. We needed it, guys. We needed
Nicely
it.
done.
That's 4. That brings him into... Oh, it's only at 6. Only at 6. Okay.
Poor
That was his
buddy.
second action. Darn it.
Oh no.
Darn it. We can't rotate the cannon. But at least we got people out of the zone. Can the Duke... What's the Duke going to do?
He's allowed to do Bloodlust melee again.
Ah, that's a good
We're not
question.
gonna be able
I
to
don't...
do
I
it.
think I could do Bloodlust melee again. Yes. Okay, so then I can run over here and kill this guy. That's not the worst. So then I'm going to Bloodlust melee into here and then kill those guys, rolling the exact same
You
roll.
can go 2?
Yeah, because of Bloodlust melee.
Wow.
I can run there. All right, so we're going to go there, and we rolled 1 hit. Is it only 1 hit?
Yeah.
But
Gosh,
you
darn
got
it.
into, you're not gonna have another action. No?
Oh, yes. Amazing. I love you. You're amazing. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to do it again. I'm killing the last zombie in my zone. And still not drunk. Zombie's dead. And I get to 8.
You just
Nice.
Okay. I think we're surviving. Ish. To your turn, I believe now you should be able to rotate the cannon.
I can't.
Why not? Stand. Move. Oh. Well, you can still push them back, which buys us another turn.
Right. He can
You
still
push him,
obey.
Doesn't the cannonball go all the way through?
It does. No, not all the way through. Target a zone. So so you can help rotate the cannon, but we won't be able to shoot it because she can't. Yeah.
My guy could.
So here's another...
Yeah.
How many actions does Red have?
Red has 4 actions. I can shove them out.
Oh, and Yellow
so
hasn't gone either. Well, so he...
Oh yeah, yellow can shoot the cannon.
Yellow can shoot the cannon.
Okay, then we're fine.
Well, Purple can make them back up as well.
Well, we want
Purple
them
can do
sucked
it
in,
for
no?
you.
Well, let's deal with one problem at a
Oh,
time.
are we definitely
this
able
person,
to do it?
This
Yeah.
person is going to shove them out.
Okay.
So I don't worry about her because she's going to be here.
And Yellow
We might
will
populate
shoot.
a lot of individuals.
Yellow's gonna shoot the cannon?
Yellow can shoot the cannon if you
Okay.
suck them in and.
But I
can
think it's
rotate it.
also not bad. Keep in mind, now we have a choice. We could make it so that the Duke can shoot the the yellow can shoot the cannon.
But
we
he's
could
gonna,
do
he's
that.
going to go flying up into
Correct.
orange.
I think it's better to play the defensive turn,
'Cause she
push him
needs
back,
to.
and then have her shoot next turn.
Yeah.
I think it's
she
the right
needs
move.
to.
Yeah.
Because we're not accelerating to orange. We all have to be at yellow
Yeah.
to win.
Yeah.
At this point, we still need to find a treasure map. That's the last thing we need to do.
Yeah.
Gosh, if only there's no rope on that spot, is there?
I know. Nope, we can't rope everywhere.
That would be
We
great
can't
if
rope
there
everywhere.
was.
So your turn. Stand up.
Alright, so we will stand,
Stand up.
move. And from here I already have line of sight,
You
correct?
do. Yes, but you don't have range.
No, for the obey part.
Yes, for obey you do.
So I will obey them in.
No, you're doing defensive.
Obey him
yeah.
out. And then...
Are you sure? Because other
Yes.
is not always the abomination
So-
works.
Wait, what? Obey is good.
It's any zombies. Stand, because I could do even that whole group.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. I did stand, move.
No, it's once per turn as obey.
No, I know. I was just
Okay,
counting the things
cool.
I did. I was saying it's all zombies.
Cool.
Stand, move.
Obey.
Obey.
You have 1 action left.
Does yellow have pistols
Yellow has a ranged weapon.
I think
Okay,
it
then
still
we're good.
helps you to go over here just to be able to turn
to
it.
have extra?
To help turn it next turn.
Yeah, it's just putting him onto a spawn spot though.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'll just leave him where he is.
okay,
I think
fine.
where he is good.
Fine. Well,
yeah.
if you're
I
doing
will.
It is
Try,
what it
I'm going to
is.
try hacking this
the
person.
other option you have if you're doing that
Oh, I could've
is
shot.
you could have
Yeah.
shot. Misses will hit him, but it's
How do you
what's the
feel
worst
about
that can. I'm okay with it.
I have 3 lights. How many bolts are you shooting at me?
Two bullets. So you're
Cutting it
totally
close.
I say.
Go for it.
Oh no, she's rolling.
I'm gonna
Grom.
not. I'm
But
not
don't
gonna
use your
not
Grom.
use my Grom
Yeah.
because I'm an elf and elves don't have to
Elves
if
hold
they
the
don't
liquor.
want to.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to, so nothing bad can happen.
Okay. One
One
hit
hit?
on you and 1 hit on a zombie.
Ow.
So you go for experience.
Okay.
Okay. And then we go. You thought any hits negated it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, and then you ended it over here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. To
Perfect.
Sally's turn.
Okay, so now
I say
Sally.
treasure map still.
Right, because should she be the one to move to turn the thing?
Um,
Should I?
We could do that next turn easily enough. Because again, you don't want to end here because of the spawn point. That's your pass
Okay,
point.
yeah, you're right.
So I say just go for treasure
oh my
maps.
gosh, I guess, yeah.
Alright, so first you start with 1. We have treasure map. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that's incredible.
Wow.
We get tile 50. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, man. But you get
you
5
do get
points.
5 experience points.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. So that's still good. Okay, so from 2 to 7.
Nice. You get another action.
Yeah.
Yep. 3 actions left.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. But she has another action now, so
Yep.
I have 3 actions.
You do have 3 actions.
So with 3, should I keep looking now, or
I
should
think
I?
so.
Move
3,
rotate.
1, yeah. So either way. All right. So yeah, I guess.
We have treasure map on
Okay.
tile 49, which I believe is in play. Can you help me
Really?
find tile 49? 48,
I have 46.
49, 49, but there's no treasure on 49. Oh my gosh, we are in trouble. You
Not
just got 5
doing
more
well.
experience though.
Oh my gosh. So she should be at 7 plus 5, which is what, 12?
12, yeah.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. I'm
Yep,
going
I'm
to
at
move
12.
it after.
You have 2 actions
So
left.
she's at 12. I'll search again.
If she gets another treasure map, she goes.
Oh!
It's a Grom bottle.
Okay, thank goodness.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 Grom because as my last action, I'll just take another Grom.
Okay, I love it. Well, you can hold on to this when you want.
Yeah.
Might as well hold it because you only
Can you
let
hold 4 Grom?
You might only hold 3.
3 Grom is the limit.
Oh.
So hold on to the
Yeah,
Grom
yeah.
bottle. Okay, that's great.
All
We're
right.
done. We're
My
done.
turn.
Your turn.
I'm going to try hacking at this thing over
I
here.
love it. Do you have any Grom?
I don't have any ground.
That's a bad roll.
It's a really bad roll, but I'm going to go again.
Okay, action 1, action 2. That's a bad roll.
I'm going to go
Action
again.
3. That's a marginally
But
better roll.
I can kill this one.
Yes, you can, because targeting priority does not apply for melee. So he's dead at least. You get an experience. We drop a treasure chest, and you have 1 action left.
I'm going to push and run.
That makes sense because of these guys.
Yeah.
They suck. Alright, cool. There we go. Lovely. Okay, that is that. You took your experience? You
Nope,
took your
this
experience?
person still.
You have that? Yep.
Do you want me to rotate that?
It means you'll be ending in the spawn zone. So just factor that into your math.
I can...
At least we're not drawing for these guys, so we're a little safer on walkers.
Right.
Not a guarantee.
I could... No, because it hits Abomination, because he can't snipe anything. So I can move, rotate, and move.
Sure.
So move,
If you want.
I might as well do that. Move in.
Move,
Rotate it.
and move.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough. It's good enough for me. That ends the round. We go to zombies activating. These guys will head over here because I'm right there. I'm juicy. I look good. These guys will go to line of sight, so we're going to head there, that away. These guys will go here, so we're going to head that away. And these guys go here, these guys go here, these guys go here, and these guys will go
lucky,
here.
they'll move again or something.
If we're lucky. Has that happened so far?
I don't know.
I guess that one roll here is pretty good.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
really good.
we're going to draw 1 up there, and we have a necromancer. He's right back with a coffin on the board.
No.
Coffin on the board. He just killed
That's
him.
so bad.
We just killed him.
At least we know
cannot
he's
get
not
any
coming
walkers.
against.
Okay, we're drawing down to 2 over here. We got a zombie spawn. We're going to draw 3 walkers. Oh no. Oh no. 3 walkers over here. We're possibly in trouble, but let's not talk about it. Down here, we got 2 walkers. Oh, now we're in trouble. Oh, we are in
No,
trouble.
we're okay.
They get a free
Nope,
activation.
they're going to get a free activation. So let's watch how this plays out. Those are our zones, and now these zones activate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We needed 6. So we
Are you
can
dead?
choose... No, I'm not dead. But I'm not... Oh, no, I am dead. I'm dead.
That's just it.
Okay, so what happens? The first 2 go up here. The second 2 go up here. We can choose where they spawn, but 1 spawns here. And because we are shy by 1 zombie,
No matter what,
all
there's at least
3 of them attack me.
Do you have what's your blessing and stuff?
Um,
What are your things? What are your...
I think it says, brain rot, play this game again live while drunk. That's my blessing.
No! We had the cannon ready and everything!
I just got yellow. I was gonna obey them back.
You did. There's another necromancer.
I think we drank too much.
There was another
I
necromancer.
think we spent too much time drinking.
We're so close.
You lose some, you lose some.
Okay.
You know? That's how Zombicide goes.
You lose some, you lose some. Here's what I want to know from you. Okay, so this is going to be helpful. First of all, you want to grab the box from me?
I think exactly where we went wrong was me ramping up too quickly.
That was definitely one of the things. I would like to know from you, because I don't know if this drunk gameplay is going to happen. It's not drunk, it's drinking. Drinking gameplay, okay? Also, I'll probably do wine, because I just prefer wine. But we can talk about the rules and the details. But I'm curious from you, if this were to happen, first of all, tell us if you want to see it. Second of all is, do you want to see this scenario done again? Or should I try to reach out and find out if there's other scenarios we can possibly play? That's what I would love to know from you, because that matters. Do you want to try it again? You know, a little more experience under our belt and a little more alcohol in our system. Or do we want to try an entirely new map?
I think that's like, I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
I think we'll die sooner.
And that is, also I do have to get approval for this. Technically it's a prototype and they may not want, drinking games on camera while doing it, but I do have to get approval for that.
I'm sure there's a version of Zombicide we could play.
It's not the same.
Well, okay, sure.
It's not the same. No, I'm here for Pirate Zombicide or nothing at all. Anyways, that has been a gameplay of Zombicide. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
Yay, Pink.
Have a good one.
Bye.